Lights, camera, action. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much, and to my new subscribers, you are welcome to the family. Naisha Pearl. So today is a question and answer day. So you guys ask me questions on Instagram as well as what's that? Okay, I'd ask you guys to ask me questions, and like you guys ask a lot of questions. Like I'm surprised and happy at the same time. But to be honest, I don't think I'll be able to answer all of the questions today. So if you guys really love this video, I'm going to make a part 2 for you guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and of course subscribe. So let us get right into the video. First question is, surprisingly, what is your middle name? Okay, my middle name is Ayomiku. Miku means my joy is full. Is fuller. My joy is full. What's the meaning of your name? What's the meaning of my name? My name is Naisha. That's where Naisha came from. Hope you guys know because I said it in my first video. And if you are here to watch the first video, I mean, what are you still doing? Watch this video. Watch my first video immediately you're done with this video. You are here to watch it. So my name is Naisha. The meaning of my name, honestly, I don't know. So I'll say this is a good question because this will be the first time I'll be searching it. So let's go right. Let us search the meaning of my name. I'm trying to search this thing on the okay, it says alive and well. I mean, that's a pretty nice meaning, so let's just go with that, guys. Alive and well. What is your eye for? It's not funny, but no problem. Can you see it? It's black. I'm a black. When was the last time you cried? When was the last time I cried? Probably last year, this year, the year before. I really can't remember. Okay, are you awful sarcastic? No, I'm not awful sarcastic. Somebody asked next YouTube video. So the answer to that question is now because I'm making a YouTube video right now. So next YouTube video is now. But I don't know when I'll be dropping it. But my next YouTube video is now. What made you start a YouTube channel? This is a very good question. What made me start a YouTube channel is quite simple. I recently found out that I love speaking to the camera, like I love expressing myself. And YouTube is a platform that has been giving a lot of people the opportunity to sit in front of camera to express themselves. Do you get angry quickly? Yes, I do. I get angry quickly. I won't lie about that. So don't step on my toes. Are you a bathroom singer? Yeah. I used to be a bathroom singer. I'm no longer a bathroom singer. Trust me. Back in my high school days, I love singing inside bathroom. I loved singing inside bathroom because it makes you feel like that Beyonce sing melodiously, like you sing beautifully inside. I don't know, there's one thing, okay, because it echoes inside bathroom, that's when you like, oh god, I have sweet voice, really Beyonce. It's like you begin to imagine when you're going to drop your album. Don't mind me, but I used to sing inside bathroom. So I was a bathroom singer, not anymore. What was that question? What do you like about your life right now? I would say the time I'm spending on my personal growth. Like me, that's what I love about my life. What is your most embarrassing moment? It happened when I was in high school. It happened SS2 second term midterm break. I can never forget this because I can still remember it vividly well. Like it happened yesterday. Okay, the thing was, I was a brother during my high school days. So we had, it was a midterm break, like I said, so we had to go home, and it was like time for us to resume back to school. It was on Monday, had to resume back to hostel on Monday, and school was meant to fully resume on Tuesday. So the thing is, in my school, we had like every one of us have to barb our hair. Like it's most both girls and boys, we have to barb our hair, no making of hair in our hostel. So, and the thing is, I had like slow growth. My hair was kind of full, a little bit full. And I know my housemate stress was going to complain about it. I was still hopeful that she wasn't going to say anything about it, like maybe I could just compress the hair and all of that. But then my mom was like, just take caution, like let me just barb the hair from home and then go to school, because if I hadn't barbed the hair back then, if I got back to school, they would have forced me to barb my hair, and it wasn't going to be something I would like, because it was, that means school, like I have to go on extremely low cut if I was forced to barb my hair in school. So I thought that was like very nice idea. Let me just barb my hair from home. That's not what I mean. So right then, my mom was like, because I've never visited a barber shop, to be honest. So, and what was I saying? So back then, the person that normally barbs my hair for me wasn't around. So I was just left. So my mom, like, my mommy that was trying to help the situation, thought of trimming my hair for me using the pair of scissors. So she got a pair of scissors and started trimming my hair for me. Me thinking that okay, that was a nice idea. It wasn't really going to be that low and it was going to be perfect. That was what I was thinking in my head. Don't mind me. So mommy sat me down. I sat down, brought a pair of scissors and she started trimming. I don't know if she slept off. I don't know if she slept off or like she wasn't really getting it. I don't understand, but after some minutes and I checked, because I wasn't sitting in front of a mirror, so immediately I checked my hair, combed it. One was high, some part of my hair was low, some were high, and I was like, God, what is this? So I had no other option than to visit the barber salon. So when I got to the barber salon, the guy was like, okay, for the fact that I had trimmed the hair and it wasn't like regular again, he had to like, it was going to be a little bit low. That was what he used, a little bit low. He didn't tell me it was extremely going to be low. Like I sat down, trust him. I was sitting in front of a mirror this time around. Immediately dipped the clipper into my hair, was like crazily low. Like I don't think you just imagine this thing in your head. You already dipped the clipper in your head and it was already low. You know, the first scoop that they will take will be zoom. So if I told them not to be as low as that, they had no other option. That means some part of my hair will be low. They had to just follow that first one that you had made. I think you understand what I'm saying. So long story short, I went on Skodo. I don't know if you know what Skodo means, like complete Skodo. You know this kind of hair that you can use as mirror after cleaning it. So that was where I went. Was like, it wasn't my option, but like that was the choice I was left with. So immediately I got home, my sister screamed, but like I was like, is it bad? She was like, it's not really that bad, it's not really that bad. Okay, I trusted her. I got into the car. It was time for us to go back to school. So when I got back to school, it was around 6 p.m. at night. So a lot of people already, like Christians were already in the hall for devotion, Muslims were already in the site to pray. And during our journey down to school, I was putting on an hijab. Like my hair wasn't open, so my dad didn't see my hair, my mom didn't see my hair, because at the time I barbed my hair, she wasn't around. So immediately I got to school. Sorry, excuse me. Immediately I got to school, you have to pull off your hijab. Like, no hijabs were allowed. So immediately I removed my hijab, my mom screamed. She was like, God, what happened to your head? Your neck is now longer. It's making your neck look longer. Your head is now like extremely big and shiny and all of that. God, I said crying like, you could imagine. This time around I'm smiling because this thing has happened how many years ago? Like, God, I was literally crying. Like, if you carried a bucket for me, it would become full like immediately, because I was crying, like seriously crying. So after that, you know, daddy's now like, so what will you do? Will you gum the hair back? Let her go back to school? Like, there's nothing you can do. Get into the car, let's go, and all of that. God, I started crying more. I was like, God, I have to find the situation. What am I going to do? And will you be wearing your hijab? Should I tell the principal that okay, you need to be wearing your hijab? I was like, if you tell the principal, that's when a lot of people will know what is under the hijab. Like, why are you wearing hijab? Like, you understand? All eyes will be on me. Even if I wasn't going to be wearing hijab, all eyes are going to be on me again. And I was a prefect. Like, you could imagine the situation. When after some minutes of praying and crying and begging, because my mom was begging me, I wasn't listening. I was crying the more and the more. I had to like go to the hall, and my parents had to leave. And as at that time, I used to use glasses. I used glasses back then, and the kind of frame I used were butterfly frames. Like, I loved using butterfly frames. So because after they left, I was shy and ashamed. Imagine, I was in SS, unless I was in junior school, I could have not mind the situation, but I was in high school. Like, imagine. So I had to pull up my hijab, I had to wear my hijab again. Got into the hall, people are like, okay, was she but this the girl coming home late, feeling like a big girl, you understand? Because it was already past time for me to come to school. So they were like, feel like a big girl, blah blah blah. I didn't know what to do. Should I start crying or should I start smiling? Because people were cheering me, people were normally welcoming me, like normally. They didn't know what was going through my mind. So I just faked the smile and I moved on. So like I said, Christians were already in the hall for devotion, Muslims were also in their part of, let me call it a mosque, like they're already in the mosque to pray. So I had to just go down to the mosque. My best friend was there. She was like, Aisha, what happened to you? You came late. What happened? I didn't know what to do. She already saw, like, my eyes were swollen and I was putting on my glasses. So she asked me what the situation was, like, what happened. And I can't remove my hijab because she made the situation worse. She started screaming again. What happened to you? You heard it's not shy. She had to touch my, she was like, it's shy. You people will be laughing. No, God. She wasn't listening. She was like, this way you're doing this, that. You're meant to, like, you're meant to look for words of, you're meant to, how am I going to put it? You're meant to look for words that will calm me down. You understand? She was like, hey, I'm not trying to like make you feel bad, but like I'm trying to tell you the reality. But like it's not really that bad. Oh, God, I hate that word. It's not really that bad. Just say it clearly. It's bad. Okay, it's not bad. It's not really that bad. You're placing me in the mid, like on the scale. Okay, fine. Immediately, fast forward to the real moment, like the real embarrassing moment. What happened was immediately, okay, I told you I went to school with Kodo and I was a prefect and I was in high school, and you could imagine the situation. People, God, I can't imagine. Okay, I can't imagine this thing on somebody else because it was really, really worse. So immediately I got to the hall, like it was time for prep. Let me fast forward. It was time for prep, and our house master at that time made a rule that no smiling, no talking throughout the prep, no turning of head, none of that. So I was like, thank goodness, that situation was going to favor me. You saw what I mean? Like nobody will be gossiping about me, nobody will be talking behind me. Okay, see ahead and all of that. But what made the situation? This was the most embarrassing moment. Like this was the moment. There was one senior beside me that wrote something on the sheet of paper and passed it to me. So I started smiling. I wasn't laughing, no, trust me, I wasn't laughing, I was just smiling. And my house master noticed, and I'm sure he extra noticed because my head, like I was going on school. Maybe he was already looking at me from afar, like he just knows, because it was something that wasn't meant to be noticeable. You understand? So I believed that it was looking at me normally. So he just caught me smiling. I was like, thank goodness, caught somebody. Just called my name, Aisha, stand up. Everybody just thought embarrassment, say embarrassment too. It took me time to stand up because I was kind of shy now, you understand what I mean? Like I was still dragging my face, like Aisha, stand up. What were the rules that I gave you? I was like, so he said no smiling, no talking, blah blah. I said, what were you doing? I said, so I wasn't doing anything. And he said, okay, I caught you smiling. If you lie, that your punishment is going to be like and blah blah blah. So like, so that was my normal. That's my normal face. That like. Have a smiley face normally. Like, shut up. I told you no smiley. Even if you have a smiley face, you are meant to frown throughout the prep time. I told you no smiling. So stand on your table. That's your punishment. You have to stand on your table. God, that was the moment. You could imagine. The thing was, on my prep table, there's a bulb directly, like I was sitting directly under a bulb. If I stand on top of the table, that means the distance between the light and my Skodo head is going to be like this, which is going to make it like shine the more, especially for the fact that my hair was creamed. So I had no other option because I knew if I dragged that, like the situation was going to like get worse. A lot of people are going to notice. I felt like crying. I could not cry. I had to just put on my glasses, like my tinted glasses, and just act mature, act like the big girl that I was. I stood on top of the table, even though I knew perfectly well that every single person in the hall, like everybody in the hall were looking at me. I had no option. That was the moment because a lot of people saw me Skodo. Just imagine the situation, guys. Skodo head directly on top of the lights and standing in the middle, standing on top of our table in the prep hall where every single person has to see. And that wasn't even the what. That was like the worst scenario. But like cases happened because the next day was school. These students had to see me. My juniors had to see me. Those guys that were crushing on me had to see my Skodo head. Those guys that was crushing on, like see me as a so that was the situation. That was what happened. That was my most embarrassing moment. So I remember 18, there was this friend of mine, this guy friend of mine, that there was one time, it was that same week that had school on. They took lights normal in Nigeria. So before they could restore the lights, like before they could switch on the gen, there was this laser, this red laser like that somebody brought into the hostel. So I was sitting on my own because let me say for 2 weeks I wasn't getting myself because of 2 weeks, like most of the times I'm always sitting on my own trying to reflect. I don't know what to do. I don't know where hijab. Honestly, I was just trying my personal best. So like I was saying, they took like, so you know, guys, like you should know how guys behave now. They start to I was sitting normally on my own, no, on my own. Before they could restore the lights, they brought out that laser, that red laser, and they shone it on my head. Like it was directed to my head. If I turn my head, like after directing the light to my head, I won't see it from behind because they were sitting behind me. So if somebody, I would just see a reflection of light. If I turn my head to look at the side, they switch it off. I won't see those people's faces because there wasn't light. So now like there was situation, so everybody just burst into laughter, laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh. If I face front again, they will switch on the lights, laugh. If I turn my head again, they will laugh. Imagine the situation like that was what really happened. But like I think like a week after I got myself, like I was back to myself a week after because the situation was like it wasn't that worse. I didn't kill anybody. I just had there are people that intentionally go for that kind of low cuts. Like so I didn't that wasn't an offense. You understand what I mean? So like I got back to my normal self, like I wasn't feeling lonely like I should. Like I just broke out of that show. Like I mean what the you guys can make me feel like I just go back to my normal self. So that was like the most embarrassing moment. Hope you guys enjoy this video. I know I talked so much. I didn't even know you. I was just talking and talking and talking. What I said is like interesting to you guys. I hope you guys find it funny as I used to find it funny. But I still find it funny. Like anytime I tell people, they just laugh. They just laugh. But back then it wasn't funny at all. I mean at all. But I hope you guys find it funny as I find it funny as well. So guys, that will be the end of the video. And until next time, guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, and of course, subscribe. I love you guys. Adios.